Welcome to another e-commerce vlog where I show you guys my daily sales and my daily profit for my e-commerce dropshipping business. All right. So let's get right into how many sales we've made today and how much profit we've made today. So today we've made 1,400 on one product, and we've made a 479 in sales of another product. So total sales for the day have been, was a really good day, $1,900 made in sales. And what was the profit off of that? So we've had today for one product, we've had $874 in profit. For another product, we've had $293 in profit. So our total profit for the day is 1,168. Okay, that's a 60% profit margin. All right. So for those of you guys who are in e-commerce, who've been doing this for a while, or just getting started, most stores will do 10 to 30%. If you're at 30%, you actually have a great store. How is this store doing a 60% profit margin? Well, in today's video, let me explain to you what I'm doing, how this is different from regular e-commerce dropshipping stores and what those guys are doing that is working, but it doesn't work this well. All right. So the first thing is that I don't do regular products, right? So let me show you my store. This is the back end of my store, as you guys can see. Let me just refresh so you guys know that this is a live store, right? So over here, as you guys can see, we're making sales every single day. And yesterday was a really good day of sales. All right. So what do I do that is different? Now, I do not work with normal Chinese suppliers and do regular drop shipping from AliExpress and Alibaba. What I do is I work with local suppliers that sell products. I charge over $230. So I do very high ticket products, and I allow my customers to pay me in installments. So I don't collect payment upfront. Now, these are the three key factors that have allowed me to build a business that is doing this much revenue. All right. And I want to show you guys my actual Stripe account. So I have a screenshot of it. Let me just pull it up. So as you guys can see, this is my Stripe account, and this store has already generated over This store has already generated over $170,000 in sales. So this is a six-figure store on its way to becoming a seven-figure store. All right. So again, I don't work with Chinese suppliers. I don't ship products from China anymore. I felt that this leads to slower shipping times. It leads to a lot more client inquiries. It leads to disputes and chargebacks, and it also means that you have lower quality products. What I try and do is I try and go into niches where people are spending a lot of money. So I'm not trying to sell $30 products. I'm trying to sell $100 to $200 to $300 products. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I work with these suppliers to get my products to my customers within a week of them ordering, because they're spending close to $200, right? So they want their product fast. So I work with local suppliers and ship these products out to them fast. Number three, I don't collect all of the money up front. People are hesitant to spend $200 online with someone that they've never met before. So the way that I separate myself out is I will only charge 1/6 of the price upfront, which means I will pay for the product, right, out of my pocket. I will take the loss in the initial months, but in 6 months' time, I've generated 60% profit margins. All right. Let me just show you guys what that means. Across both of my stores, I have generated $23,000 in sales already after having spent only $4,000. So this is $2,000 on one store, and this is $2,000 on another store. So after having spent only $4,000, imagine I have been able to generate close to $20,000 in sales. That's almost a 5 times return. So for every dollar I've spent, I will get 5 times the amount of money back. The only caveat in this is that you don't get it back in the first month. All right. So let me explain that to you. This is what we call renewals. Okay. So these are all the customers that I have already sold to last month that will need to pay me back. All right. So the renewals do come in. Now, does everybody pay? No. A lot of times people will purchase it and don't pay. But then there's a whole other collections aspect to this business that will make sure that that amount is minimized. But even if people buy and don't pay, the amount of people that buy because you have a payment plan is so much higher, and you get double, even triple the amount of conversions because you're offering a payment plan, that it offsets anybody that doesn't pay. For example, as you guys can see, my total lifetime value for this one product is $10,000, right? Over $13,000. And yes, next month out of the 13,000, I'm only going to collect two, right? But by March, I would have collected all of this money and I would be in profit by $7,000 by March. And that is something that I'm willing to do every single day. So this business, we've already netted over $12,000 in pure profit that we're going to collect over the next 6 months. And remember, all of this is happening on very low ad spend. I am only spending $100 every single day marketing each of these products. So if you want to understand how to find these suppliers, if you want to understand how to make a business like this, if you want to understand how to sell high ticket dropshipping products, if you want to understand the mechanics of this entire business, and this business does not take me time, guys. I spend maybe one, maximum 2 hours a day running this business that is 5 times more profitable. So if you want to know any of this, I'm going to vlog my sales every single day. So go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave comments down below. And I'm going to give a special shout out to Fuad, who was a subscriber yesterday, who left a question down below, and I was able to answer his questions in depth. Thank you so much, Fuad. Again, subscribe, comment down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one.